What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel for another action figure unboxing for us to have the same first-hand experience and excitement. And on today's video, we'll be unboxing another Banpresto and Bandai made action figure, but this time it's from a different anime series. It's one of the most famous anime series, which is One Piece. And on today's unboxing, it's gonna be a character from the anime series One Piece, and it's the main character, Monkey D. Luffy. By the way, this is gonna be our 5th unboxing video. And before we go to the actual unboxing, let's first talk about the box. Alright, so looking at the box, at the front, you'll see the action figure itself. It's a Monkey D. Luffy with a stance as to how the action figure will actually look like once we've opened it. There's also the logo. So here you'll see the Banpresto logo and then the Bandai logo. Now what you'll see here is the One Piece logo and the word Maximatic. Well, Maximatic is the line of Banpresto for this specific action figure. It also has, I think, the Banpresto action figure lines for Maximatic, a tagline. If you can read it, it says, this is a figure series made with maximum size, molding, and coloring techniques, so it's known as Maximatic. Now that's the same thing that you'll see if you turn the box the other way around, so just the same thing that you've seen earlier. Now on one side, what you'll see is just an image, so it's more of the face of the action figure. So it's still Luffy, and then the word or the line, Maximatic, and of course the character's name. And it's still the same thing on the other side of the box itself. Now at the top, it says Maximatic and the same tagline that I've read to you guys a while back. At the bottom, there's just some details that maybe you can read for your reference. Alright, so done with that, and let's move on to the actual unboxing. At first, let me get it open. Okay, so the box is a brown box, more of a carton, I would say. Let me get it open then. Okay, so when you open it, that's the first thing that you'll see. Now, mostly the same as the rest of the Banpresto action figures, there's another carton, a brown box inside that you have to pull for you to be able to get the action figure itself. You're gonna have to get it. Okay, so that's the brown box, and here's the box. I'm gonna have to set it aside. Alright, so here's how it looks. There's a tape. It's very well, I wanna say, protected to ensure that this doesn't get damaged. Maybe from shipping and to delivery and other sort of stuff. Okay, now without me having a closer look, here's how it is. Here's a first look. The parts. Okay. It's in plastic, and we're gonna have to count and see how many pieces are there in this specific action figure. Well, if I'm gonna compare it from the previous unboxing that I've done, there are a lot of pieces in this action figure, right? Comparing to the rest, and okay, I can say it's somewhat bigger, right? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces to complete the action figure itself. take a look at the parts, each parts, right? So first we have the upper body. There's the upper body. Okay, now the lower body. Okay, then the hands. So there are two hands, by the way. There are the hands, and I think part of a piece of the action figure's clothes. Then the support stand and the base. Okay. Now let me get it assembled. So I'll work on the body first. So here's how it is. So there's the peg on the lower body. Well, obviously I'm just gonna have to insert it on the space here. So there's a slot for this peg. Do it that way. And then this one is I think this have to be I'm trying to check. Okay, so this one has to be put somewhere in the middle part of the action figure itself. So I'll have to put it now. I'm not really sure where I should put this. Oh, there you go. So let me show it to you guys, just for you not to be confused. If you ever get one of the Maximatic Monkey D. Luffy action figure, so this one, the part of the it's for the lower body, the lower part. There's the peg. I hope you can see it. There's the peg over here. You have to insert it here. There's a slot for that. It's too small. I'm not sure if you can see that on the camera. There it is. There you go. So you just have to put it this way. This one right here. I'm trying to make sure that you guys can see it. So there. Have to put it here and you're good. Okay. That's it. You wanna do that before you even attach the upper body. Okay. Now for the hands, there's left and right, so the same thing for both. There's a peg. There's a peg here. Alright, that you have to put, of course, on the sleeve. Okay, we're done with the action figure. Now, this one doesn't come with a peg on the bottom part of the character, the action figure, because it has to be supported by a support stand with the base. So it has like a floating effect. Well, yeah, I think the action figure shall look like it's floating. And there you go. That's how the action figure will look like after you're able to assemble all 7 parts of the action figure itself. I'll let you have a look at the action figure. Okay. Here it is for a closer look. Alright. So before we even go to the review, I'll let you have a look at the action figure for Monkey D. Luffy from the Banpresto and Bandai from one of their lines, Maximatic. And it's now time for us to review the action figure. I want to start with the painting. Painting overall, if you're gonna have to look at it, it looks nice. It looks good to me. I think it was well done, except there's something that I've observed on the lower or the upper part of the action figure. I'm gonna have to disassemble it for you guys to see it. You're not gonna notice this, okay? Again, don't get me wrong, even though I've noticed this, it's okay. I still like the action figure. There's just a little dirt, you know, maybe this is normal at some point, I can say, but it doesn't really affect the overall look of the action figure itself. So if you can see that there's the dirt here, right? So there it is. Not really noticeable, not unless you're gonna have to look at the action figure at the back, right? But the painting overall, it was nice. You see from the clothing, there are shades, the blue, the white shading. Now you see here the straw hat, brown red painting. It was nicely painted, and the clothes itself, so it was painted well. Other than what I've observed, the dirt like black thing at the back, the rest, it was all good. That's really nice. Now the sculpting, for the sculpting, I'm gonna have to start with the hair. So it was spot on. With the straw hat, there are engraved details to make sure that they get to have the same look of an actual straw hat, right? So there it is. There's the engraving. What else? Now the same thing for the slipper. So there are still engraved details here, even though you're not gonna have to look at the action figure at the bottom, right? So it's still engraved. So they've made sure that even the smallest details are something that a collector would notice, and it's something that I really appreciate. Lastly, I want to talk about the action figure's face and the painting as to how did the action figure look like. Did it look the anime character? So did it look that same exact character from the anime series that we've been watching? Well, for this, it's spot on. It's still 10 out of 10. The face, the painting, it was nicely painted, and there were also sculpting. So unlike the other action figures that I've unboxed, I'm gonna have to show it to you. So you see, the eyes, they were painted, but they're kind of sculpted as well, right? And the mouth, it's also sculpted. It isn't all painting. It isn't just painting for all, right? So it's also sculpted. So that detail is also something that Banpresto and Bandai did really good. Now, for the value for money, I want to say this action figure is really affordable for its price and for what you're gonna get. Well, I didn't expect that this is gonna be this big, right? It's worth it. It's a must-have. It's something that you can get for yourself too. You're gonna be surprised. Like, this is what you're gonna get for what you paid for, and I really like this. By the way, I got this action figure from Otaku Hub. So you can also get the same action figure from that website. I'll share the link and the Facebook page for you to get to know more about that shop. And that's about it for today's unboxing of Monkey D. Luffy from the lines of Maximatic, made by Banpresto and Bandai. I hope you liked today's unboxing, and if you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. And if you have any suggestions or comments with today's unboxing, let me know by telling me about that on the comment box. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell to be notified for more unboxing videos. Thank you so much for the support and for tuning in this unboxing video. See you again next time.